Hello, my name is Adenike Jimo. If this is your first time of being here, you're most welcome. And for my returning viewers, you're most welcome back. Thank you for always tuning in. Thank you for keeping up with me. Thank you for subscribing. Now, if you're yet to subscribe and you're watching this video, it's a good time to subscribe. Click the notification bell so that you always know anytime I drop a new video. Okay, and I'm very sure that you always love watching my videos. So what I always also advise is that share. All right, like and share. All right, so today I want to talk about reciprocity. Yes. Now I'm going to tell you a story. It's a Chinese story. It's a practice in China, but then I'm just going to use that story to hinge on what I really want to talk about. So there's this cultural practice in China and it's been there for many years, decades. So during the Chinese New Year, they share Mandarin oranges. So how it's done is that a family will take two Mandarin oranges to another family, usually a family that is older than you. So you find a man who is going to probably his parents' house. So they go along with two Mandarin oranges to give to the people that they're going to see. On getting there, their hosts will also give them two Mandarin oranges. Now, they move from house to house, sharing and giving Mandarin oranges. So at the end of the day, the family that starts out with two Mandarin oranges come back with two Mandarin oranges. So basically, it's reciprocity. You give two Mandarin oranges, you receive two Mandarin oranges. Now, Mandarin in the Chinese New Year is usually used to symbolize gold and something of value that is given. So it's a cultural practice that is given. So why am I talking about reciprocity? Now, why am I talking about reciprocity? I'll tell you why I'm talking about reciprocity. But before I tell you why I'm talking about reciprocity, I'd like to tell you the power of reciprocity. Now, reciprocity is a is a long-time social practice. Now, it is an acceptable social practice. It's powerful, and when it's done in integrity, you find that both parties benefit mutually. It's expected that it's going to be done honestly, and when you talk about reciprocity, the best way for reciprocity to be mutually beneficial is when it is equitable, meaning that what you give should be almost at the same value or level of what you receive. Now, that's what makes everybody happy. You can imagine if you give so much and the person is giving back very little. There's a way that it just makes you feel like I feel you don't just feel that contentment, you don't feel that sense of satisfaction, you just feel you have lost something. But when it is equal, everybody's happy. The giver and the receiver, that they are both happy. So now why am I talking about reciprocity? Now I'm doing this video from Nigeria, and right now we're building up to elections. And one usual thing that commonly happens is that you see that politicians move around canvassing for votes, making promises, giving gifts. Well, while giving of gifts is a social practice, the question I want to ask is this: what is the gift for? Obviously, the gifts are for your votes. But what is the value of your vote versus the value of the gift? So most of the gifts that that we see, being given are like materials, clothes, food, food stuff, food items, money, all right, in return for votes. So the question is it of equal value? It's not of equal value at all. And that's what you need to consider When someone has come to give you something so small, something that you even had before the person's arrival, and the person wants to get back from you your power, your vote, you need to consider that what I'm getting, is it equivalent to what I am giving? Your vote has the power to give you hospitals, give you social amenities. Your vote has the power to ask for accountability. Your vote has the power to say, this is what we want in our community, this is what we want in our local government, this is what we want in our state or in the country. Your vote has the power to demand for justice. Your vote has the power to demand for accountability. The clothes you are getting, the bag of rice, or sometimes maybe even a bowl of rice, can never be equal to the social amenities that your vote can get you. So before you give out your vote, before you receive that bag of rice or bowl of rice or cup of gari or whatever, tampa, ankara, whatever, even money, before you receive, please ask yourself, is it equal? Is there mutual benefit? Because the things that you are being given are things that you had before the arrival of the giver. I'm sure you did not go to wherever it is that they're giving you this gift. I'm sure you did not go naked. I'm sure you went in clothes. So, you getting clothes, how has that added to you? And tell me, will the clothes not fade at some point in time? Or you getting food? Okay, let's even say that maybe you were hungry the day before, or maybe you had not eaten food in that whole day. Now, the food that you're going to get after eating it, what next? Turns into waste, isn't it? And that is all. Let's say you get money. Okay, let's even say you've been broke, you don't have money, and all that. Fine. The money that you are getting, when will it not finish? When? Very, I mean, in a day, it can just finish in a day. Compare that to the social amenities that you will enjoy, your children will enjoy, your grandchildren will enjoy. Beyond your family, other members of the community will also enjoy. Consider the accountability that you can actually demand for. The day that any one of the politicians is probably not doing right, not doing well, you can actually ask to say that, excuse me, we gave you our vote. We demand to know exactly what is happening. We're not pleased. You can ask for feedback. You can make your request to say that our community needs this. So now put both on a scale and find out which one is heavier. Your vote, even though it's just on your thumb, is heavier than the bag of food stuff, than the pieces of material, than the money that you're going to get, or than even empty promises, promises that you do not even know if they will be fulfilled. So please, the next time that a politician comes to you and wants to play the social game of reciprocity, well, you can say reciprocity is a social practice, but please weigh what you're giving against what you're receiving. I wish the whole country the very best. I really wish that we'll have good leaders, leaders that will think about the country, think about the citizens more than they think about themselves or maybe their own personal gains. So till we see again, I do wish you well. Remember, reciprocity should be mutual, mutually beneficial to both people, and it should be done in honesty and in integrity, and it should be equitable. Till we see again, take care.